أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله ربي اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Welcome to Understand Al Quran the Easy Way, Course 5, page 16, pointer B. Today we will study the Surah Al Baqarah verses 108. We saw the first juz has been divided in four quarters. The first quarter we studied in QC2, the second in QC3, third in QC4, and the last quarter, Alhamdulillah, we are studying in QC5. Inshallah, we will complete the first juz in this course. The 5 pages from page 16 to 20, we keep on the left hand, just that page 16 on the little finger and the page 20 on the thumb of the left hand. So let's to revise the pointers for the page 16. The first pointer is abrogation. Second is don't question. Third is wish of the people of the book. And the fourth is paradise for Jews and questions only. Let's to keep them on the fingers. Please repeat them once.
Abrogation,
Abrogation, don't
don't
question, wish of the people
of
of
the
the book,
people of the book,
paradise
paradise
for Jews
for
and
Jews
Christians
and
only.
Christians only,
Good. Abrogation, don't question, wish of the peoples of the book, paradise for Jews and Christians only. Let's have the brief pointers. Please repeat them also.
abrogation, question,
Question, wish, and
wish,
paradise.
paradise.
Good. Abrogation, question, wish, paradise. Let's to go for today's lesson. Today we will study the second pointer, that is don't question. The relation with the previous verses is earlier Allah talked about the Jews of Medina who were trying to create confusion among Muslims. Allah warned Muslims and Jews to respect the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So this is a today's ayah. If somebody kindly recite it with translation. Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم أم تريدون أن تسألوا رسولكم كما سئل موسى من قبل ومن يتبدل الكفر بالإيمان فقد ضل سواء السبيل. Or do you intend to ask your messenger as Musa was asked before? And whoever exchanges faith for disbelief has certainly strayed from the right path. Let's to look the words in this ayah. Am is a harf. Turiduna. This ta is telling is a mudari verb and waw nun is telling plural. Ta is for the front, so it's a hazir plus mean it is a front plural siga. Turiduna. Let's have an is a harf. Tas'alu. Actually, it was tas'aluna. The an came and chopped the noon, so it became tas'alu. Rasulakum. Rasul is a ism. Kum is a ism zamir. When ism join with an ism and they may make a idafat relation, that is called mudaf, mudaf alayh, and compound is called mudaf. Compound is called mudaf murakkab idafi. Compound of idaf. Kama, it's of two parts. Ka is a harf. Ma is a also harf, but has come here as a noun. Su'ila, it's a mudari. Su'ila, sorry, it's a majhul. It's starting with dhamma and having a kasra. So it's madi majhul. Musa, Musa is a noun, mean the ism. Min is a harf. Kablu. Kablu is a ism. Today we will see in bonus point. Waw is a harf, man is a ism. Yatabaddalil. Yatabaddal. Ya is ilamat mudare, so it's a mudare verb of mazid fi. It's from tadabbara, or it's coming. Al-ka, al-kufra. Al-kufra, alif lam is telling it's an ism. Bil iman, b is a harf. Remove it, it become al iman. Al iman is a ism because alif lam is there. B is a harf jar, and it's having a majrur ism, so it's called jar majrur. It's a compound. Fa is a harf, kad is a harf. Dalla is a verb. It's the repeated verb. Dalla. It's a madi three-letter verb. Sawa is a ism. As-sabil, alif lam is telling it's an ism. As-sabil. So let's go for the lessons. You can ask questions to learn, but not those that are based on rebellion or obstinacy. Look the new words in each line. Sifr to sifr mean not more than one in each line. Let's go for words and the phrase for phrase translation and explanation. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Am or turiduna, do you wish? And that tas'alu, you ask. Rasulakum, your messenger. Kama, as Su'ila was asked Musa alayhi salam min qabl, before it. Wa, and man who yatabaddal, mean exchanges, al kufra, the disbelief, bil iman, with the faith. Fakat, so certainly, dalla, he went astray. So from the evidence, as-sabil, the way. Mean, this is the result of that who opts the kufr instead of iman. Let's see the new words coming. It's su'ila. So we will have the phrase for it. Su'ila Musa. Su'ila Musa. The next one, yatabaddal, and the kufr and iman, both three, all the new words, we will have the phrase for them jointly. وَمَنْ يَتَبَدَّلِ الْكُفْرَ بِالْإِيمَانِ. وَمَنْ يَتَبَدَّلِ الْكُفْرَ بِالْإِيمَانِ. Let's go for the explanation of the ayah. A person asked Prophet ﷺ to send down the book from the sky or bring river as a proof of prophethood. Allah warned Muslims not to ask such questions. Musa alayhi salam also were asked similar question. For example, show Allah openly. Rasulakum is an address to Jews too. O Jews, your messenger is now Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Don't misbehave as you did earlier with Musa alayhi salam. If one questions Allah or messengers in a wrong way, then he loses the faith. We should not question the guidelines or the commands given in authenticated hadith and the sunnah. Ask a scholar if you have a doubt. Let's have a hadith here. Hazrat Abu Huraira radiallahu anhu reported that he heard Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam as saying, avoid that which I forbid you to do, and do that which I command you to do, the best of your capacity. Verily, the people before you went to their doom because they had put too many questions to their prophets and they disagreed with their teachings. Now it's your turn. Please kindly, if somebody translate it, recite and translate. Okay, Sister Zainab, please kindly.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم am turiduna, or do you wish, and tas'alu, that you ask, Rasulakum, your messenger, kama, as, Su'ila was asked, Musa, min qabl, before, Waman, and whoever, yatabaddali, exchanges, al-kufra, the disbelief, bil imani, with the faith, fakad, so certainly, dalla, he went astray, sawa'a, from evenness, as-sabil, of the way.
Jazakallah khair, sister. Let's to proceed for the lesson, dua, and the plan. The lesson we learned from this ayah, you can ask questions to learn, but not those that are based on rebellion or the obedience. Let's to pray. Oh Allah, help us value the blessings of Islam and the Messenger Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Help us to implement and propagate Islam with devotions and the excellence. So evaluate yourself and make a simple plan. Inshallah, I will ask scholars whenever I have doubts or questions about the Islam. Let's to proceed for the Asma and Afal. In this ayah, the word has come Rasul. It's a singular. Plural is Rusul. Then second word is Sabil. It's a singular. Plural is Subul. Let's to have the sound verbs on the pattern of Fataha, Nasara, 3 letters. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur. Kafir, makfur, kufur. Kafara is the root letter and the bab is Nasara. Let's to revise the table. Please, if you want to revise the table, go ahead.
Kafara, he refused. Kafaru, they refused. Kafarta, you refused. Kafartu, I refused. Kafartum, you refused. Kafarna, we refused. Kafarat, she refused. Yakfuru, he refuses. Yakfuruna, they refuse. Takfuru, you refuse. Akfuru, I refuse. Takfuruna, you all refuse. Nakfuru, we refuse. Takfuru, she refuses. Ukfu, refuse. Ukfuru, refuse you all. La takfur, don't refuse. La takfuru, you all don't refuse. Kafirun, the one who refuses. Makfurun, the one to be refused. Kufur, to refuse.
Good.
Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. Kaf,
Kaf.
ra, nasara.
Good. Let's to go for the weak verbs and the repeated and the Hamza verb. Sa'ala, yas'alu, sal. Sa'il, masul, sawal. Seen and Hamza and Lam is the root letter and the Bab is Fatah. The next is Dalla, yadillu, dilla. Dalun, dash, dalalatun. So this is a repeated word. Dod, lam, lam is the root letter and it is on the pattern of Nasara. So Sa'ala, Sa'ala, he questioned. Sa'alu, they questioned. Sa'alta, you question. Sa'altu, I question. Sa'altum, you all question. Sa'alna, we question. Sa'alat, she questioned. Yas'alu, he questions. Yas'aluna, they question. Tas'alu, you question. As'alu, I question. Tas'aluna, you all question. Nas'alu, we question. Tas'alu, she question. Is'al, question. Is'alu, question you. La tas'al, don't question. La tas'alu, don't question. Sa'ilun, the questioners. Mu'asulun, that to be questioned. Su'alun, to question. Is Amar come on another pattern. Sal, salu, la tasal, la tasal. So the 6 keys are Sa'ala, Yasalu, Is'al, Sa'il, Masrul, Sawal. And the root letter is Sin, Hamza, La. And the Bab is on the pattern of Fataha. The next is Dalla. Dalla, he got lost. Dallu, they got lost. Dalalta, you got lost. Dalaltu, I got lost. Dalaltum, you all got lost. Dalalna, we got lost. Dalat, she got lost. Yadillu, he gets lost. Yadilluna, they get lost. Tadillu, you get lost. Adillu, I get lost. Tadilluna, you all get lost. Nadillu, we get lost. Tadillu, she gets lost. Dilla, get lost. Dillu, get lost. La tadilla, don't get lost. La tadillu, don't get you all lost. Dalun, the get lost. Dash, dalalatun or dalalun, to get lost. So the six C's are dalla, yadillu, dilla, dalun, dash, dalalatun. It's summer come another pattern. Idlil, idlilu, la tadlil, la tadlilu, dalun, dalalun. The six keys are dalla, yadillu, dilla, dalun, dash, dalalatu. The root letter is dal, lam, lan, and is on the pattern of daraba. So the next is mazid fi afal. Arada, yuridu, arid, murid, murad, irada. It's a four letter starting with the hamza. So the pattern is aslama, babis, ifal. The next is tabaddala, yatabaddalu, tabaddal, mutabaddil dash tabaddal. So that ba dalam is the root letter and bab is tadaras. The next is amana, yu'minu, amin, momin, moman, iman. Hamza mimnun is the root letter, four letter. So it's on the pattern of aslama and the bab is ifal. So the table is arada. Yes. Somebody kindly revise. Yes, sister, please.
Arada, he intended. Aradu, they intended. Aratta, you intended. Aratu, I intended. Aratum, you all intended. Aradna, we intended. Aradat, she intended. Yuridu, he intends. Yuriduna, they intend. To redo, you intend. Uridu, I intend. Turiduna, you all intend. Nuridu, we intend. Turidu, she intends. Arid, intend. Aridu, intend you all. La turid, don't intend. La turidu, you all don't intend. Muridun, intender. Muradun, the one to be intended. Iradatun, to intend. Arada, yuridu, arid. Murid, murad, irada. Ra, walda. If aslam.
Good. The next is tabaddala, he changed. Tabaddalu, they changed. Tabaddalta, you changed. Tabaddaltu, I changed. Tabaddaltum, you all changed. Tabaddalna, we changed. Tabaddala, she changed. Yatabaddalu, he changes. Yatabaddaluna, they changes. Tatabaddala, you change it. Atabaddalu, I change it. Tatabaddaluna, you all change it. Natabaddalu, we change it. Tatabaddalu, she changes. Tabaddal, change. Tabaddalu, change you all. La tatabaddal, don't change. La tatabaddalu, don't change you all. Mutabaddalun, the changers. Dash. Tabaddalun, to change. The six is are tabaddala, yatabaddalu, tabaddil. Mutabaddilun, dash, tabaddalu. So the root letter is tab and ba dalam. Ta is extra here. Ba dalam, and it is on the pattern of which one? Tabaddal. Mean in tadabbur. Okay. The next is amana. Amana. Yes, please, if you can do.
Amana, he believed. Amanu, they believed. Amanta, you believed. Amantu, I believed. Amantum, you all believed. Amanna, we believed. Amanat, she believed. Yukminu, he believes. Yukminuna, they believe. Tukminu, you believe. Uminu, I believe. Tukminuna, you all believe. Nukminu, we believe. Tukminu, she believes. Amen, believe. Aminu, believe you all. La tukmin, don't believe. La tukminu, you all don't believe. Mu'min, believer. Mu'man, the one to be believed. Iman, to believe.
Good. Excellent.
Amana, amana, yu'minu, amin. Mu'min, mu'man, iman. Hamza, mim, nun. Amana, if
Good. So
as
let's go for the grammar. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Welcome to Understand Al-Quran the Easy Way with page 16 pointer B. In grammar, we will today study the inna and its sisters like anna, ka'anna, and lakinna. So before we go for this, let's to revise some signs. Rafa. Rafa is actually a dhamma or double dhamma, and sign is this standing finger. The second is nas. Nas is either one fatha or double fatha, and the sign is like that, lying finger. So we have studied a sentence that is nominal sentence, mean the is jumla ismiya, which start with a noun or a ism. Allahu Ghafur. Allah is a marfa, noun. Ghafurun is a noun but nakra. It is a common noun. So it's a sentence. So Allahu Ghafurun, the inna came. The moment inna came to get attached this sentence, what did it did two things. First, it said this first ism will be my ism, and the news will be my news. That was the first change. He said the first ism is ismu anna, and the khabar is called ismu, the khabru inna. The second change, what it did, the ism was which was following the inna, it was marfu, dhamma, but it changed it into mansub. Now the sentence become Inna Allah Ghafur. The ism has been changed from raf to nas, but the khabar is same. So let's have an example. Muhammadun Rasulun. Look, the Muhammad, it is marfa. It's an ism marfa. Rasul, it's a ism but nakra. So it's a sentence. Muhammadun Rasulun. The moment inna came and got attached, it changed the Muhammadun into Muhammad. Muhammadun will be changed into Muhammad. Inna Muhammadan Rasulun. Let's have another example. Hudun Nabiyun. Hud is a proper noun because it's not everybody is Hud just or the every prophet is Hud. So Hudun Nabiyun. Nabiyun is a nakra, mean the common. So it's a sentence. But when the inna came, what it did, it changed the Yahudun into Yahudan. And Nabiyun remained the same. Look that inna Hudan Nabiya. Let's have an example. Zaidun Saghirun. Please get attached inna, and what will be the new sentence with the inna? If we add the inna to Zaidun Saghirun, what should be the new sentence?
Inna
Zaidan.
Yes.
Saghirun.
Zaidun will change into Zaidan because it become ismu inna. And khabar inna remain the same, Saghir. Let's have another. Sa'adun Kabirun. Let's get inna attached with this. What will be the change in?
Inna Sa'dan Kabirun.
Good, excellent. Inna Sa'adan. Sa'adun will change Sa'adan and Kabir. Let's have this sentence. Al-Baytu Kabir. Again, Al-Baytu is a marfa. Baytun is a nakra. Both are marfu because Al-Baytu have a dhamma. So, but when the inna came, so what will be the change? Innal Bayta Kabir. From al-baytu, it changed into al-bayta because it becomes the ismo inna. Khabra inna does not affect it. So kabirun remain the same kabirun. Let's have another. Al-muslimu sadikun. So it was a nominal sentence. Let to attach inna. So what will be the change in this with inna?
Innal Muslima
Yes,
Sadiqun.
from al-Muslim it will become al-Muslima Sadiqun. Innal Muslima Sadiq. Let's have another. Al-Mu'minu Salihun. So it's a nominal sentence. Let's get attached inna and tell me the change.
Innal Mu'mina Salihun.
Yes, innal, it was al-Mu'minu. The inna came. Innal Mu'mina. It changed into nas. And Saleh is the news khabar, so it's not. Al-Munafiqu Fasiq. Let's get attached inna.
Innal Munafiqa Fasikun.
So if al-Munafiqu change into al-Munafika, okay. Let's have the feminine. The feminine sentence is nominal. Al-Muslimatu, sorry, from this side. Al-Muslimatu Sadiqatun. Let's attach the inna. The change will be Innal Muslimata
Right.
Sadiqatun. The Muslima will change into Muslimat. Let's have Al Mu'minatu Salihatun. Attach inna. What will be the change?
Innal Mu'minata Salihatun.
Good. So it will call Innal Mu'minata Salihatun. What about it? Al Munafiqatu Fasikatun.
Inna Munafiqata
Yes.
Fasikatun.
Innal Munafiqatu Fasikatun. What about this plural? Al Muslimuna Sadiqun. Al Muslimina is proper because alif lam is there. Sadiquna is a nakra, common, because there is no alif lam. So both are marfu, dhamma. Al Muslimuna. Now the question is, I don't see a dhamma on noon. Where is the sign of dhamma in this Al Muslimuna Sadiquna? What is the sign which is telling they are having dhamma?
Nuna.
Not nuna. Waw noon is the plural sign. Noon is not the sign. Actually, waw is the sign. When we say
It's on the Mimun.
when we say Muslimun, it have tanween double dhamma. And when we make plural, we add waw. From Muslimun, Muslimuna. From Salihun, Salihuna. From Kafirun, Kafiruna. So waw noon tells that there is the change with dhamma. But when it comes the change with the fatha or the kasra, how is that? We say Musliman, Muslimin. Salihan, Salihina. So the fatha and the kasra changes with yan. So this here the vav nun which we made for the plural of the ism which was having dhamma, now the vav is the actual sign. Because when some amil come, some letters or harf come, which changes, it cuts the noon. When the noon is cut, waw alif is left. Al Muslim. So the waw is the actually sign which is telling is marfu. When in yanun, Muslimina, it's not the yanun. Yanun is the plural sign. Noon at time it gets chopped. So ya is actually the sign showing it's a mansub or it may be majrur. We will have this more practice in coming class. So innal muslimina sadiq. Now muslimuna, which was the plural of the marfu raf, it have come muslimina, which is the nasb or the mansub. Let's have another. Al mu'minuna saluna. Get attached inna. What will be the change?
Innal Mu'minina Salihuna.
Good. This was a salihuna. Inna came. It changed. Innal mu'minina salihuna. What about this? Al munafiquna fasikuna. Get inna attached with this.
Innal Munafiqina Fasikuna.
Good. From al munafiquna, it changed munafiqina. Mean from the raf, it has changed into nas form. Let's have We have a sentence, al-baytu kabirun. Okay, it's a nominal sentence. If I attach another word, anna, it's not inna, it's anna. What it does? It again changed the same. Annal bayta kabira. Inna was also changing. Innal bayta kabir. It means the anna and inna, they both act similarly. From raf, they change into nas. From marfu, it changed into mansub. Let's have, it's another word. Kana.
Kana.
Ka'anna al baytu. What will become with kana al baytu? Kanal bayta kabira. This also act the same way as the inna and anna did. What's about another word? Lakinna. Get attached this lakinna with al baytu. What will be the new word? Lakinnal bayta. It becomes al bayta. From al baytu, al bayta. So it means inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, they all act similar. So they are called akhwatu inna. Inna wa akhwatu inna mean inna and its sister. Actually, they are 6 letters. Inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, laita, and la'alla. So they are 3 with lam, lakinna, laita, la'alla. And 3 are with nun. Inna, anna, ka'anna. So inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna, laita, la'alla, they all are called ismu inna sisters. Or it is called the ikhwatu inna. So let's have another example. Allahu ghafurun. Attach the inna. It becomes innallah ghafur. From Allahu, it becomes innallah. From raf, it changed into nasb. The same is with these sisters. Inna, anna, ka'anna, lakinna. When they get attached with some nominal sentence, they off the ism and call ismu inna, ismu anna, ismu ka'anna, ismu lakinna. And the khabar is called khabru inna, khabru anna, khabru ka'anna, khabru lakinna. Let's have another example. Anna, we attach al bayt. Annal bayta kabira. When we attach kana, it called kanal baytu kabira. With lakinna, lakinnal baytu kabira. So let's have a workbook. This is a lesson and its answers, they are already in the textbook. So they are taken from there. So you also write from there. Now we will translate into English. The ayah part is Kamasu ila Musa. So what will be the Arabic from this the Arabic, the English? Kamasu ila Musa min qabl. Kama, as Suila was asked Musa min qabl, before, as Musa alayhi salam was asked before. The next is وَمَنْ يَتَبَدَّلِ الْكُفْرَ بِالْإِيمَانِ. Translate.
And who exchange disbelief?
Wa mean and, man mean who, yatabaddalu, exchange, al kufra mean the kufr, bil imani, with the belief. So and whoever exchanges the disbelief with the faith mean the iman. Let's to make some plural. Rasul, what will be the plural for this word?
Rusul.
Rusul. The next is sabil. What will be the plural for this word?
Subul.
Subul. Let's to have the 6 keys. Kafara, yakfuru, ukfur, kafir, makfur, kufr. The next is sa'ala. Sa'ala, yas'alu, is'al, sa'il, masul, swal. Or it can say sa'ala, yas'alu, sal, sa'il, masul, sawal. It comes both way. The next is dalla. Let's have 6 keys. Dalla, yadillu, dilla. Dalun dash dalala. The next piece is arada. Yes, what will be the 6 keys for arada? Please repeat.
Arada, yuridu, arid, murid, murad, irada.
The next is tabaddala. So what will be the 6 keys for tabaddala?
Tabaddala, yatabaddalu, tabaddal, mutabaddil, dash, tabaddul.
Tabaddala, yatabaddalu, tabaddal, mutabaddil, dash, tabaddal. What's about amana? What are the 6 keys for amana?
Amana, yu'minu, amin, mu'min, mu'man, iman.
Good. Let's go for the exercise. We have got inna explained with example its 3 states. For example, when put inna Allah ghafur, we say inna Allah ghafur. There is a sentence Zaidun Saghirun. Attach inna. So what will be the new sentence with inna?
Inna Zaidan Saghirun.
Not Zaidun, it is Zaidun.
Zaidan Saghirun.
Okay, inna Zaidan Saghira. And what about al-mu'minatu saliyatun? Get attached inna with it.
Innal mu'minata salihatun.
Good. What about al-mu'minuna salihuna? If we get attached inna, what will be the new sentence with inna?
Innal mu'minina salihuna.
Good. Excellent. Let's go for the inna and its sister. What are that? One is anna. The next is
Ka'anna.
annal baita kabira. So the next kana. Make a sentence with kana.
Ka'anna beta kabirun.
What about lakinna? How we can make the sentence with it?
Lakina beta kabirun.
Good. So today, whenever we study the Mus'haf and we see there are ism, there are fail, there are what. When the ism come, we have to know 5 things. Let's to have 4 first. Case. We first have to see, is it rough, it's nas, or it's jar. Second thing we want to know is the gender. Gender means either it is a masculine or it's a feminine, the muzakkar and muannas. The third thing is number. In number, we want to see either it's a single, it's a dual, or it's a plural. Single, dual, plural in Arabic is called wahid, musanna, and jamma. And the fourth thing we want to know the wus'at. What is wus'at? Mean status. That is either it's a nakra, mean the common noun, or it's a marfa, mean the proper noun. So whenever we find an ism during our study, we have to see or look its 4 aspects: case, gender, number, and its wasat, mean the it is proper noun or a common noun. When we find certain compounds in the study, we divide them into 2 parts. One is called murakkab ta'am. It may be jumla ismiya, mean the nominal sentence, or it may be jumla failure, that is verbal sentence. Sentence is that compounds which gives you full meaning or understanding of the statement. If you are not getting full understanding from the statement, then they are not called jumla, they are called murakkab. And the murakkabat are 4 types. Murakkab tawsifi mean the sifa compound, just like one noun its attributes the other noun. Just like kitabun karimun, book is good or kind. Then the next is murakkab idafi. In murakkab idafi, one noun has the relation with the other noun. It's called the relation compound or the murakkab idafi, just like kitabullahi. The third one is murakkab jari. When a harf jar come before an ism, it gives it's a kasra. So it's called jarun wa majrurun. Just like fi kitabi is a harf jar. Al kitabi, look, it has a kasra. So fi kitabi, it's a murakkab idafi, or it's a relation pair. The next one is murakkab ishari. Murakkab ishari is that when ismu ishara comes before a noun, or the ism. Just like Hazal Kitabu. Haza is the ism. Al Kitabu is the followed by it ism. So that is called, actually, they all have their names. In Murakkab Izafi, the first name is called Mawsuf, and the second is called Sif. Or it first is called Naat and second is called Manut. Naat Manut or Sif, Mawsuf and Sif. So that is the part of Murakkabitos. And Murakkabidafi have two parts. The first noun is called Mudaf and the second called Mudaf ilay. Mudaf always don't have a alif lam or tanween. It's free from alif lam and tanween. And the mudaf ilay is always majroor, mean it have a kasra. So kitabullahi is a murakkab idafi, mean the relation pair. The murakkab jari, it's have a harf jar. It is called, the first is called jar and the second noun is called majroor. Jarun wa majroor. The next is murakkab ishari. The first is called mushar and the second called mushar ilayhi. So sharun musharun joint and make compound murakkab ishari. So here in this paragraph, in this ibara, you have to find the murakkab tawsifi. Let's to start reciting and to have the first ayah first. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن ألف لام را كتاب أنزلناه إليك لتخرج الناس من الظلمات إلى النور بإذن ربهم إلى صراط العزيز الحميد. Do you find any murakkab tawsifi in this ayah?
Azizu?
Yes, Al-Azizu Al-Hamid. Al-Azizu Al-Hamid. Because look, Al-Azizu is marfa, alif lam. Al-Hamid is marfa, alif lam. Al-Azizu is a singular, Al-Hamid is a singular. Al-Azizu is a masculine, Al-Hamid is a masculine. Al-Azizu has a kasra, mean jar. Al-Hamidu also have a kasra jar. In four respects, they are similar. So they are pair of attributes. So it is called murakkab idafi. Let's to go for the second ayah. Bismillah. Allah allazi lahu ma fi samawati wa ma fil ard wa wailul lil kafirin min azabin shadid. Do you find any murakkab tawsifi, mean the attributes compound? Yes. Azabin shadidin. Look, they have four similar property. Azabun is nakra, mean common noun. Shadidun is also nakra, common noun. Azabun is a singular. Shadidun is also singular. Azabun is a masculine. Shadidun also masculine. Azabun having the double kasra. Shadidun also have the double kasra. In all the four aspects, they are similar. So this is a attributes pair. We can say murakkab tawsifi. Let's to go for the next ayah. Bismillah. الذين يستحبون الحياة الدنيا للآخرة ويصدون عن سبيل الله ويبغونها عوجا. Do you find any murakkab idafi in this ayah?
Sabilillahi?
Sabil is a, look, Sabil is a nakra, mean common. Allah is a isme jalala marfa. So they don't match in this aspect.
Okay.
Yes. Al-hayatu dunya. Look, al-hayatu marfa because alif lam. Al-dunya is marfa because alif lam. Al-hayatu singular, ad-dunya is singular. Al-hayatu is a feminine, ad-dunya is also feminine. And al-hayata, it have a nas, mean mansub. Ad-dunya is also have nas mansub. In all the four respects, they are similar. So that is a murakabe tawsifi. Let's go with the next ayah. Bismillah. وما أرسلنا من رسول إلا بلسان قومه ليبين لهم فيضل الله من يشاء ويهدي من يشاء وهو العزيز الحكيم. Yes, do you find any Murakabe?
Azizul Hakim.
Yes, of course. What about this? Dalalun Ba'id.
Yes. I guess.
We missed this before. Yes, of course, Azizul Hakim is also, but Dalalun Ba'id. Dalal is a nakra, Ba'id is a nakra, Dalal is a singular, Ba'id is a singular, Dalal is a masculine, Ba'id is a masculine. Dalalin has a double kasra, Ba'idun has a double. So in the next ayat, you are right, Al-Azizul Hakim is also, because Al-Aziz is a marfa, alif lam. Al-Hakim is marfa alif lam. Al-Aziz is singular. Al-Hakim is singular. Al-Aziz have a dhamma, mean marfu. Al-Hakim is a dhamma, marfu. They all meet on the four aspects. So this is a, let's have the last ayah. Bismillah. وَلَقَدْ أَرْسَلْنَا مُوسَى بِآيَاتِنَا أَنْ أَخْرِجْ قَوْمَكَ مِنَ الظُّلُمَاتِ إِلَى النُّورِ وَذَكِّرْهُم بِآيَامِ اللَّهِ إِنَّ فِي ذَلِكَ لَآيَاتٍ لِكُلِّ صَبَّارٍ شَكُورٍ. Yes. Any Murakabe?
Sabarin.
Yes, Sabar and Shakur. Sabar is a singular. Shakur is a singular. Sabar is a nakra, common noun. Shakur is a nakra, common noun. Sabar is a masculine. Shakur is a masculine. Sabar is majroor with double kasra. Shakur is a majroor with the. So all the four aspects. So this you can find easily if two noun they have match in four aspects. If single, the next is single. If dual, the next is dual. If one is plural, other is plural. If one is nakra, mean common, the other is also nakra. If one is marfa, mean the proper noun, the other should be proper noun. If the one is rough, the other should be rough, marfu. If one is in nas, the other should be nas, mean the mansub. If one is jar, the other should be jar, mean the majroor. If one is the masculine, the other should be man. If one is the feminine, the other should be feminine. In all respect, if four they are similar, then we call it compound. Which compound? Murakabe tawsifi, mean the attributes pair. Attributes pair. So let's have a few questions. Am turiduna? The answer is, or do you wish? This is a translation. Su'ila Musa, the translation is Musa was asked. وَمَنْ يَتَبَدِّلِ الْكُفْرَ بِالْإِيمَانِ ABCD. Yes, which one is the correct translation?
And whoever exchanges this belief with faith.
Yes, and because wow is there, and whoever exchanges a belief, this belief with the faith. What about this? فَقَدْ دَلَّ ABCD. Which one translation is correct?
He has gone astray. So
B is correct. So certainly he went astray. What kind of questions are prevented to ask? A, B, C, D. The first two, they are based on the rebellion, that are based on the obstinacy. If one questions Allah or his messengers in the wrong way, then which answers are correct? A, B, C, D. He will go astray and he loses the faith. Verily, the people before you were destroyed because of what? A, B, C, D. They had put too many questions to their prophets and they disagreed with their prophets' teachings. Fi'l amr of dalla is A, B, C, D. Which one is the fi'l amr of dalla?
Dilla.
Dilla, good. Ism maf'ul of arada, A, B, C, D. Which one is ism maf'ul of arada?
Murid.
B, murad.
Okay.
Muridun, muradun, iradatun. So the next is plural of sabil. Which one is the plural of sabil? A, B, C, D.
Subu.
Good. The first noun after inna is in which state? Raf, nas, jar, jazm, which state? A, B, C, D.
Nasb.
Nas. Add inna to Muhammadun Rasulun. After inna, which sentence will be correct?
Inna Muhammadan Rasulun.
So the D is correct. Inna Muhammadan Rasulun. Add inna to sentence al-mu'minatu salihatun. A, B, C, D.
Inna al-mu'minati soliha.
Mu'minata, not T, ta, with fatha. Pick the word in Rafa state, A, B, C, D.
In Rafa state?
Yes.
Rafa Nafja. Okay. Muslimun.
And
Al-Muslimu.
yes, these both, A and D, both are correct. You're right. Pick the words in Nas state, A, B, C, D.
Muslimina.
Yes. And yes, only this one. Yes. What are the sisters of Inna? A, B, C, D.
Anna, ka Anna, lakinna, la Allah.
Mean all. Okay, example of lakinna is A, B, C, D. Which sentence is correct for lakinna?
Lakinna baita kabirun.
Yes, B is correct with kabirun. Add ka'anna to the sentence al-baytu kabirun.
Ka'anna baita kabirun.
Good. Translate into Arabic. Indeed, Allah is off for going.
Inna Allaha tawabun.
Yes. Inna Allaha tawabun. The khabar will marfu, but the ismo inna will change into nasb. Translate into Arabic. And that Allah is all hearing. A, B, C, D.
Wa anna Allaha sami'un.
Good. So 7 homeworks, you know, 2 of the tilawa for at least 5 to 10 minutes, 2 for study your subject, I mean the question, the textbook, and also listen the one or concise MP3, talk about your postmate, and recite different surah in Salah. You are chosen, always say Rabbi Zidni ilma, Rabbi Zidni. And please try to teach somebody at least 1, 2, 3, any numbers, QC 1, 2, 3, any, whatever you know, and get help from the site. So let's pray. May Allah help us to recite, understand, ponder, implement, propagate, and memorize the Quran. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. نشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت نستغفر ونتوب إليك اللهم اغفر لنا قبل الموت وارحمنا عند الموت ولا تعذبنا بعد الموت ولا تحاسبنا يوم القيامة إنك على كل شيء قدير. Allah Hafiz. With this we have completed the lesson. If you have any question, your questions are most welcome. Yes. Wa alaikum.
Sorry.
Yes, sister.
What is nakra again?
Sister, ism is either common noun or it is a proper noun. The common noun in Arabic is called nakra, and the proper noun is called ma'arfa. Ma'arfa means noun. Nakra means common noun. Just if I say book, mean kitab, it is nakra. Mean it can be any. But if I say al-kitab, then it's become proper noun because alif lam is there. Kalmun, any kalam, any pen. But if I say al-kalamu, that means a space of it. In the same way, if I say boy, walad, it's a common. But if I say boy of Zaid, waladus Zaid, no, it become proper noun, become every boy is not the Zaid child. So when we put in the same way, when we have a proper noun of some person, that is called ismi alam, mean just like Muhammad, Hahood, just like Zainab. So that is a proper noun. Everyone is not Zainab. So that is called, the proper noun is called marfa. And the common noun is called nakra. You have to learn these terms because they are the Arabic terms. They are used in Arabic. Marfa and nakra. Yes, for the understanding, we can say common noun and proper noun for our own understanding. Yes, any other question?
Jumla. I
Yes.
wrote it down. Jumla.
Jumla,
Yes.
it is also used in Arabic. Jumla ismiya and jumla fi'liya. Jumla means sentence. Jumla means sentence. When a sentence starts with the noun, we call it jumla ismiya because it starts with the ism. And in English, we say nominal sentence. Nominal means with the noun, with the name. So with a noun or name, when it starts some sentence, we call jumla ismiya in Arabic, and in the English we call nominal sentence. When a sentence starts with a verb is called fail in Arabic. That is called jumla failya. A jumla which starts with a fail, with a verb. In English we call verbal sentence. Look at khalaqallahu arda. Khalaqa is a verb. Allah, it's a file. Arda is a maf'ul. So this is called jumla failya. In Arabic, we'll call jumla failure. In English, we'll call verbal sentence because it's starting with a verb. Just like dakhala waladu fil madrisati. The boy entered in the school. Now the sentence is starting with dakhala. Dakhala is a verb. So it is a verbal sentence. But in the Arabic, we can't say verbal and we call jumla filia. What is jumla? A compound or aggregation of the words which give you a full meaning of understanding. That is called jumla. When I say Allahu Ghafurun, Allah is forgiving, it's a complete sentence. We understand. If I say Dakhala waladu fil madrisa, boy entered in the school, it's a complete sentence. We get the full meaning, understanding. If I say Khalaqal Allahul Arda, Allah created the earth, it is a complete sentence. And if the compound is not giving a complete understanding, then we call it compound. If I say Kitabullah, the book of Allah, what does it mean? Is it open? It is closed? Is it Quran? It is found? It is lost? It is not a complete sentence, Kitabullah, but it gives some understanding, something related to Allah. If I say Kareemun Rahimun, Kareemun Rahimun is a compound. It is not giving a complete. If I say Allahu Kareem, it's a sentence. So sentence gives you a complete understanding of the meaning. And the compound gives you partially meaning, but not the complete sentence. In Arabic, normally we have two types of sentence. One is called the nominal sentence, which in Arabic called jumla ismiya. And the second is called the verbal sentence. In Arabic, we say jumla failure. And the compounds, there are 6 types, but in your syllabus, there are only 4. So we say 4 types of pairs. Simply, we can say the first is the attributes pair. When a two words, two ism, the one ism say some attributes of other, that is called attributes pair, or it is called murakkabe tawsifi. As you identified 5 murakkabe tawsifi 2 days. The second compound is called the relation pair. Relation pair in Arabic is called mudaf mudaf, that is called murakkabe idafi. And the third pair is called the the murakkabe ishari, mean it has some pointing, or the demonstrative noun. When the demonstrative noun join with some noun, it is called the demonstrative relation, or the relation of some pointing. And the fourth one was jar, murakkab jari, compound. That is actually the when a jar harf joined with some noun, they make a compound called murakkab jari, or that is called jar and majrur. Slowly and gradually you learn. Don't worry. We will repeat them. We will have everyone every day something there. And inshallah, in few lectures, you will learn them all by heart. If any other question, please you may ask. Otherwise, we are quitting because there will be another English class, the QC1 English. It's revision